What's up, guys? It's Friday, December 19th, and it is fight day. I am so pumped. Anthony Joshua taking on Jake Paul, Miami, Florida, and I am so ready to watch this. I had a day of work, got home, got showered up, dripped down, about to call the Uber, gonna head to Dallas to meet up with my Irish and English constituents who are in town for the holidays. We're gonna hit our favorite Irish pub in Dallas, the Old Monk. Shout out the Old Monk, serves the best Guinness in DFW. We're gonna pound Guinness and watch this massacre of Jake Paul at the hands of Anthony Joshua tonight. So today, I rewatched Anthony Joshua versus Daniel Dubois, Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou, both the AJ versus Alexander Usyk fights. I rewatched Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz, Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. And I think Jake Paul, after tonight, needs to really take a good look at his corner, his family, his friends, anyone who says that they love him, because if no one told him that this was a good idea, if anyone told him this was a good idea to fight Anthony Joshua, a legit former two-time unified heavyweight champion, former gold medalist, and thought that he had a snowball's chance in hell to win this fight. I mean, they are putting his health at risk, his life at risk, his whole career moving forward after this. I mean, I could very well see him getting carried out on a fucking stretcher. And yeah, man, I give him his credit. I'll give anyone credit who has the balls and the passion to step in between the ropes or inside the cage. You know, we are almost a fraternity of mentally unstable people. All of us who have ever done that, you know, myself 17 times at the professional level. Normal people don't do that. You know, most people, a majority of the human population do anything that they can to run away from conflict or, you know, just not get into any type of confrontations. So we are a mentally unstable fraternity, sorority of brothers and sisters that do this willingly. And I will give Jake Paul his flowers for that. But those flowers are going to be black roses, because it's going to be his funeral tonight. And I don't see any fucking way that he's not going to win. I don't see a way that he makes it past 3 rounds, 2 rounds, max. Just going over AJ's fights, and then I watched his top 10 knockouts. I mean, he is putting away legitimate world champions, heavyweight world champions, legitimate #1 contenders, and putting them away badly. I mean, and then rewatching Jake Paul's fight against Nate, he came out hard in the first round, hurt Nate, was trying to put him away, couldn't put Nate away. And then after that first round, Nate walked him down the rest of that fight. I mean, if Nate Diaz at 185 pounds, I believe that fight was at, can walk you down, what the fuck do you think Anthony Joshua is going to do to you? I mean, this is insane. But it's an insanity that I'm gladly welcoming, because we're finally going to get to see what we've been watching his last fights, what we want to see, and that's him get shut up and get put out. And Anthony Joshua is going to put him out tonight. The ring walk should be great. Anthony Joshua always has legendary ring walks. Anthony Joshua's been sponsored by Under Armour ever since I remember watching him, at least the last 10 years, maybe more. And he has the best kits, to me, in my eyes, because I'm a firm believer of less is more, simple and clean. It's classy, and the heavyweight champion should look like a king, like a class man. And Anthony Joshua always does that. You know, he usually, I would say 80% of the time, maybe 85% of his fights, he comes with the clean white robe, maybe with some, you know, diamonds or studded with something, clean white shorts, white boots, white gloves. He switches it up every now and then where he'll go red with red boots, or I think his last fight with Ngannou, he had the white trunks, white boots, but they had like the throwback leathery color of like what they used to use back in Ali's days, like that burgundy color of glove. I think it was a Leone glove, but still classy. But for this one, I really wish and I hope he comes out black robe, black trunks, black boots, black gloves, because he should be dressing for a funeral, and it's going to be Jake Paul's funeral. And I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I rushed home as soon as I could after work, got showered up and got ready because I'm ready to get the night started, man. I'm ready to get the night started and watch these fights, and I can't wait. I will bring a complete breakdown, possibly later tonight, depending on how many Guinnesses we put down. I'll do a short or a live. So stay tuned, guys. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. You know, nothing is better than a huge heavyweight bout, even though one of the participants isn't a true heavyweight, and we probably won't see him for at least a year after this, because he's going to need at least a year to let his brain heal after he gets absolutely decimated by AJ, Anthony Joshua. So thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell. Share it with everyone you know that loves boxing, combat sports, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace!